transactions. For single transaction related methods, use the URL path. This functionality allows you to send accelerated transactions using, for single transactions, transaction related methods, use the URL path. This functionality allows you to send accelerated transactions using Jito's block engine to expedite trades. 20 more, please, 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 please. For single transaction related methods, use the URL path transactions. This functionality allows you to send accelerated transactions using Jito's block engine to expedite trades. Refer to the documentation to see the available JSON RPC endpoints for transaction. Bundles. To read more about bundles, you can check out the bundles section. Get in-flight bundle status. So you can get some sort of status here. Get bundle statuses. So you can see the statuses of the bundle. Okay. Get tip accounts. Retrieves the tip accounts designated for tip payments for bundles. The tip accounts have remained constant and can be found here. Response. Send bundle. Submits a bundled list of signed transactions to the cluster for processing. The transactions are atomically processed in order, meaning if any transaction fails, the entire bundle is rejected, all or nothing. This method relays the bundle created by clients to the leader without any modifications. If the bundle is set to expire after the next Jito Solana leader, this method immediately returns a success response with a bundle ID, indicating the bundle has been received. This does not guarantee the bundle will be processed or land on chain. To check the bundle status, use get bundle statuses with bundle ID. So a tip is necessary for the bundle to be considered. The tip can be any instruction, top level, or CPI that transfers SOL to one of the 8 tip accounts. Clients should ensure they have sufficient balance and state assertions, allowing the tip to go through conditionally, especially if tipping as a separate transaction. If the tip is too low, the bundle might not be selected during the auction. Use get tip accounts to retrieve the tips. Ideally select one of the accounts at random to reduce contention. Request. Response. Transaction endpoint. Okay. So Jito offers a versatile send transaction compatible endpoint. This endpoint can forward transactions using the standard RPC as a bundle with a Jito sponsored tip. Send transaction. This method serves as a proxy to the Solana send transaction RPC method. It forwards the received transaction as a regular Solana transaction via the Solana RPC method and submits it as a bundle. Jito no longer provides a minimum tip for the bundle. Please note that this minimum tip might not be sufficient to get the bundle through the auction, especially during high demand periods. Additionally, you need to set a priority fee and Jito tip to ensure this transaction is set up correctly. Otherwise, if you set the query parameter to bundle only true, the transaction will only be sent out as a bundle and not as a regular transaction via RPC. Please follow the guidelines outlined in the Solana RPC documentation. Okay. I will. JSON RPC rate limits. Standard rate limit, 5 requests per second per IP per region. Okay. Shred stream. What is this? Searcher services. What did we just read? Searcher resources. Okay. ShredStream delivers the lowest latency shreds from leaders on Solana, optimizing performance for trading, validation, and RPC operations. What is ShredStream? ShredStream ensures minimal latency for receiving shreds to any RPC on the network, saving hundreds of milliseconds during trading on Solana. It also provides a redundant shred path for servers in remote locations. Who is ShredStream for? Traders, RPC servers, and validators with no or low stake. What are shreds? Shreds are fractions of blocks produced by a block producer on Solana. Similar to individual frames in a video stream, shreds are continuously emitted as a validator produces blocks, creating a block stream. Shreds are fractions of blocks produced by a block producer on Solana, similar to individual frames in a video stream. Shreds are continuously emitted as a validator produces blocks, creating a block stream. Other nodes receive and replay these shreds on the fly, meaning the state is always changing on Solana compared to Ethereum, where state pauses intra-slot. Shreds are distributed in a tree-like manner to the network. The number of hops a shred takes to